Alright, I guess it's finally time for me to leave this place. I have spent the last 2 hours here perhaps, and this was a very overwhelming experience. You know, like when you look at the ocean, you know, if you take a closer look, you can see all the movement and, you know, the small waves and the big waves. But the moment you expand your gaze and then you look further ahead, all that you see is oblivion. And perhaps that's how human life is as well, right? A mixture of movement, you know, if you look at one's day-to-day life, but the moment you take a wider gaze, it's just the same path and uncertainty. And I think that's exactly what the sea symbolizes for me, at least. And you know, these were the kind of things that I was contemplating while sitting over here. And yeah, so it's finally time for me to perhaps go ahead to the Carmel Market. That's where I originally wanted to go, but you know, I just ended up spending a lot of time over here, and it's definitely very, very overwhelming, especially, you know, with all the smells and the sounds and the feelings. Like, you know, I was just telling someone, you know, the sun from this side, from the front of me, you know, the heat of the sun from there, the coolness of the breeze from here, and me at the center, it just symbolizes how human body is at the center of all experience. And yes, like, to experience these kind of things and, you know, these kind of thoughts coming into your mind, it's all because of the place over here. And you know, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's just extremely overwhelming for me right now. And I move on with my journey towards the Carmel Market here, all along the beach. You know, that's the best part that I've found about Tel Aviv. This particular road takes you from the beginning till the end of Tel Aviv, all along the ocean, or the sea actually. Alright, so now I'm walking onwards towards the Carmel Market, which is about 2 kilometers from here. And this is like, you know, one of the best parts of being in a different city. You just walk around, look at people from close quarters. As you can see, you know, out here people are cycling around, having their meals, chilling by the beach. The ideal life, you know, that you could imagine. It's just too good. So this is exactly where I was chilling yesterday night, and then I took a bike back to my hostel. So today I'm back here again. Another very interesting thing about Tel Aviv is that you can see many of the street arts around. You know, people have drawn some amazing stuff. Right there, you know, there's the parking lot, and I see some wonderful street art. And I think there are also some street art tours that you could do. You know, go around the city, look at, you know, the street arts of different kinds in different places. And yeah, so that's something very interesting. And I have successfully made it to the Carmel Market. It's right there in front of me ahead, about 200 meters. And once I'm inside, I'll have to take some good footages. These are how the streets of Tel Aviv look like somewhere inside, you know, all of these being residential areas around here. And straight up there is the Carmel Market. Alright, so I'm pretty hungry right now, and I think the first thing that I'll do once I'm inside the market is to find a good place to eat. You know, that's the first thing that I'll do. And yeah, that's where the market starts. You can see some wonderful street art here, and also the streets, people having their meals around.
conversaremos.